Mihawk is the strongest swordsman in the world. After the abolishment of Shichibukai system, the Marines started to chase him again. He is rather excited of this turn of event. He has been a Shichibukai for a long time, and it may be the reason that he didn't fight many powerful opponents in a while. In the past, he used to have daily duels with Shanks, and they were rivals. But after Shanks lost his left arm, his dominant arm, Mihawk lost his interest in him. I think his pride as a swordsman is the reason he doesn't want to fight Shanks anymore. He used to duel Shanks when Shanks had both of his arms, especially his left arm, his dominant arm. Even though losing his dominant hand didn't affect Shanks' strength, Mihawk doesn't want to fight him. Psychologically, Mihawk would feel that he's fighting a downgrade version of Shanks. So, because of his pride as a swordsman, he lost his interest in fighting Shanks. I think it's also the reason he declined to fight Shanks and left Marineford. He just used the terms of agreement as a cover-up. Mihawk is so powerful that the Marines would need more than one admirals and necessary preparation to catch him. But the waves Luffy and Law started will force the Marines and the world government to split their forces and target on multiple fronts. So he would be just fine. Actually, I'm more concerned about the Marines or the admirals who would go after him. In the future, the pirates in the New World would be divided into two factions. Some would take Blackbeard's side, while the others would ally with Luffy. Luffy and Zoro want to surpass Shanks and Mihawk respectively, and the both are excitedly waiting to see how the younger generation surpasses them. Blackbeard and his crewmates left their base to get something or somebody before the Marines grabs them. If Blackbeard were to meet Mihawk and asks him to join his crew, what would he do? The answer is simple. He would slash them all. In the One Piece world, everybody knows that Shanks and Mihawk were rivals. Their daily duels were legendary. Mihawk became a very famous swordsman at an early age. Currently, he is 43. He is 4 years older than Shanks. Mihawk never had any pirate crew of his own. It means that when Shanks sailed with Roger Pirates, he never fought Mihawk. They might have started their daily duels after Goldie Roger disbanded his crew. It means that Shanks started fighting him when Shanks was 14 years old. When Roger was executed, Shanks was 15 and Mihawk was 19. They both used to duel until Shanks sailed out to East Blue. When Shanks saw Marco on Whitebeard's ship, he asked him to join his crew. I believe Shanks also asked Mihawk to join his crew. Perhaps Mihawk said that he would join his crew only if he manages to defeat him. Now that the Shichibukai system has been abolished, Mihawk is chased down by the Marines. Some pirates will target him too. The Marines wouldn't be able to do anything to him, but Blackbeard is a different story. Blackbeard would not fight him fairly. He and his crew would gang up on him and fight him. Does that mean he would get defeated? No, I don't think so. He promised Zoro that he would remain at the top until he challenges him again. Perhaps Shanks and his crewmates will intervene and force Blackbeard to retreat. Does that mean Mihawk would join Shanks' crew? I don't think so. He wouldn't join Shanks' crew. He might become their allies, but he will not become a member of them. He would remain undefeated until Zoro challenges him again. During their fight, as his mentor, he would impart Zoro one final lesson. I'll talk about that in a different video. Mihawk has not been fighting any strong opponents for a while. The abolishment of Shichibukai would force him to fight strong opponents, and these fights would be an appetizer before the main course, fighting Zoro. Do you see Mihawk joining Shanks' crew? Comment down below. Thanks for watching.